Hello and welcome back to Rooted in the Seasons, where ancient wisdom meets modern life with a strong cup of tea and practical tools for real busy women. I'm Katya Patel, Ayurvedic diet and lifestyle educator, yoga teacher, and teacher mentor. I help women find more calm and clarity through small daily rituals, seasonal rhythm, and timeless wisdom that actually fits into real life. And today I want to talk about something many women say to themselves at night. I just want to sleep. Not conquer the world. Not optimize my morning routine. Not become a better version of myself. Just sleep. You crawl into bed exhausted. A steady depletion that sits behind your eyes all day. Dinner is sorted, kitchen is cleaned, messages are answered, everyone is settled. You finally lie down and think, wow, now I can rest. And then your brain says, did I reply to that email? Oh, I forgot to book the dentist. What did she mean by that comment earlier? Oh, I need to add bread to the list as well. So your body is still, but your mind is pacing. You turn over, check the clock. 10:47. Then 11:32. Then 1:18. If that feels familiar, you're not alone at all. From an Ayurvedic perspective, sleep struggles are rarely random. They are messages about rhythm. Ayurveda identifies 3 pillars of health: eating, sleeping, and sex. Not productivity, not self-improvement, not cardio workout. Sleep is foundational. And here's something most people don't realize. The early part of the night, roughly between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., is biologically powerful. This is when your body processes nutrients, supports liver detoxification, clears metabolic waste, cleans the brain out through the lymphatic system, processes emotional residue from the day. Your body is deeply busy while appearing completely still. So when we regularly push past 10, scrolling, finishing tasks, watching just one more episode, we aren't just staying up. We are missing the body's natural repair window. And over time, that matters. It's about rhythm. Let me clarify something here. Sleep doesn't look the same for everyone. Ayurveda describes 3 constitutional patterns, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. And each one shapes how you fall asleep and how you wake. If Vata is strong for you, sleep tends to be light. You may wake around 2, 3, or 4 a.m. It's subtle. Your body feels tired, but your mind is quietly alert. Not anxious about something specific, just not settled. Maybe you replay conversations. Maybe you think about tomorrow. Maybe you just lie there aware. Vata is light and mobile, so your sleep becomes also light and mobile. What helps? earlier bedtime, even around 9 p.m., warmth, heaviness of blankets, containment. Free writing before bed is powerful here, just emptying the mind onto paper. Now, if you're more Pitta, it's different. You don't lie awake worrying, you lie awake organizing, improving tomorrow's plan, replaying conversations as well, thinking, if I just finish this properly, I'll relax. There's a quiet pressure there. Not from anyone else, just from yourself. And the interesting part is, after 10 p.m., Pitta energy rises again in the atmosphere. So if you push past that natural window, you get a second wind. Suddenly you're alert, productive, clear. You think, oh, I can just quickly do this. And now it's midnight. This is something I see again and again. And more importantly, I know that from my own experience all too well. The lesson here isn't better time management, it's permission. Not everything needs to be finished. Before bed, write tomorrow's list. Separate must-dos, nice-to-dos. Close the notebook, signal of completion. A simple structure is more supportive than endless flexibility. Kapha types usually fall asleep easily. Sleep is deep and sound, but the challenge can be oversleeping. If Kapha dominates, aim to wake before 6 a.m. Use the light mobile quality of the early morning. And interestingly, Kapha benefits from completing tasks during the day and not postponing them. So every dosha has a rhythm. And if you haven't yet explored yours, I recommend reading my blog post, How Each Dosha Responds to Stress and How to Find Balance. Because sleep and stress are intertwined. Now here's where things start to connect. If you tried magnesium, white noise, herbal teas, melatonin, and you're still waking at 3 a.m., it might not be a supplement issue. It might be rhythm. Remember, eating is also a pillar of health. Ayurveda speaks of 3 qualities of food. Sattva brings clarity and balance. Rajas brings stimulation. And tamas brings heaviness and dullness. For restful sleep, we want more sattva. If sleep feels quite fragile, reduce coffee, alcohol, yes, even if it makes you sleepy. Buy your very salty evening meals, sugar, heavy cheese at night, processed stale foods. Alcohol may knock you out, but it doesn't create a restorative sleep. Instead, something beautifully simple. Warm spiced milk, milk with shatavari, turmeric, a little coconut sugar, rose petals, a pinch of brahmi. Or if you don't have these herbs, use a pinch of nutmeg, some cardamom. Those are good for the nerves too. It creates warm and grounded heaviness in the body and the mind. Shatavari supports hormonal balance, and brahmi calms the brain and nourishes the nervous system. Turmeric reduces inflammation. Small, consistent signals of safety. How do you feel about this sentence? Sleep isn't fixed at night. It's prepared all day. Regular meals, light dinner by 6, no grazing, hot water sipped throughout the day, a walk outside, 10 minutes of true rest throughout the day. Screens off an hour before bed. Massage your feet with warm oil, sesame in the winter and spring, and coconut oil in the summer. It sounds simple, but it tells your nervous system you can switch off now. And gentle yoga is also helpful. Some floor twists, bridge pose, legs up the wall, shoulder stands if accessible. They help you release the tensions of the day first. Then rest comes more naturally. If you're lying awake most nights, waking up between 2 and 4, feeling wired, even when tired, you're likely under-supported. Sleep returns when safety returns. And safety is built through rhythms. And that's exactly why I created Stress Less, Live More, the Rhythm Workshop. It's a space where we build rhythm together, there and then. Both the morning and the evening rhythm, step by step. And if you specifically want to understand your sleep pattern through an Ayurvedic lens, my masterclass, I Just Want to Sleep, walks you through your dosha pattern, nervous system timing, and how to rebuild sleep gradually. You don't have to figure this out alone. So if you remember only one thing from this episode, let it be: sleep isn't random. It reflects rhythm, and rhythm can be rebuilt. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just choose one signal of safety tonight. Maybe it's writing one page before bed. Maybe it's the warm milk instead of wine. Maybe it's turning the light off 30 minutes earlier. One small step is enough. Your body is asking for steadiness. And that is something that you can give. Thank you so much for listening to Rooted in the Seasons. If you enjoyed this episode, you can subscribe or follow Rooted in the Seasons on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. That way, episodes land automatically for you. If you like more support between episodes, you can download my free guide, my 5 quick Ayurvedic fixes to move from scattered to steady. And you'll also join my Sunday Read newsletter. You'll find the link in the show notes. And if something in today's episode resonated, I genuinely love to hear from you. You can connect with me on Substack, or even better, send me an email. I always read them and answer them as well. Until next time, stay rooted in the seasons. Bye-bye.